Welcome back. Our next guest has had to overcome a lot of diversity in his life to get where he is today. From having a seizure disorder to growing up with a single mom, he's never let these hardships get in the way of his dreams. He's now a successful business owner who makes his own affordable designer watches right here in the USA. Joining us now is Adam Jackson. He is the owner of Day and Night Watch Company. Thank you so much for being here. I know that watches are, they're a collector item. They can be family heirlooms. It's a great thing to invest in, and now you're making it, attainable for other people. But let's talk about you first. I want to know, your story and maybe what was your biggest challenge that you overcame growing up.
The biggest challenge for me was having a seizure disorder. I have what you call grand mal seizures. I've been having them since I was 13 years old. Took a bad hit, and it just made everything extremely challenging. What ends up happening is my body goes through a complete shock, and I tend to black out, and it takes a long time for me to actually recuperate. But not only that, but I have to be on medication for the rest of my days. The biggest challenge for me the most was when I was actually in my 20s, and I went 6 months without medication just because of some of the fact I just couldn't afford it. And it got to the point where it was, you have to actually try to learn how to balance everything the best way possible as you work in jobs and, you're actually going to school full time and those kind of things. And I, made this decision to actually be able to say, you know what, I'm not going to let this, stop me from doing what I need to do. And I pushed myself the best way possible to not to put myself in that position again.
Overcoming health obstacles, I mean, your health is everything, and it can really, really set you back if you've got goals and dreams and aspirations. But now you've got your own business and you're a watchmaker. So tell us about Night and Day Watches.
Day and Night Watches is, a company that's based right here in the state of Texas, right here in the DFW area. Basically, you're receiving something that's actually going to be above quality. The main things I focused on when I was actually creating my designs is something that is going to give the elegance, that quality, the durability, affordability, and it's actually going to be something unique. I wanted to give, that type of timepiece that is an all-around type of watch. So you have something that you can actually be able to wear with that dress or tuxedo, and then also something you can be able to wear for those laid-back days or when you're working out, because it has that type of capability. Not only that, but I was also thinking of the working class. So those who are actually going in the office, but also for those who are actually working on rough elements such as landscaping and roofing and going towards that type of direction also as well. So it was just one of those type of things where I wanted to bring all those type of things together because it will be a long lasting type of timepiece that you can actually be able to pass on from generation to generation.
Well, they're beautiful. They're like little works of art. I love the rose gold one there. Why watches? How did this start?
It started basically for the exact same reason. I had a particular watch that I was actually wearing from, my adversities. And it just like myself, it had the scratches and bruises from it, from all the challenges I was actually facing. And now it's a particular type of reminder that I look on the right side of my, my box. That's actually a reminder of all the hard work that I actually put in and not giving up. And so it got towards the direction I was like, you know what, I want to be able to give this to my customers, something similar to that mindset. And then now, you can't be a watchmaker without being a watch lover. So with that being said, I am a collector and I have over 70 different timepieces that I have collected, throughout the years. And it's just one of those type of things where I just, be able to combine that together and create my design, and here we are.
Well, if we've got other watch collectors out there, they want to add a day and night watch to their collection, where are your watches sold?
Yes, www.dayandnightwatches.com.
And, if you had any message to share with people, what might it be?
The message I would have is letting people understand that this is not your typical watch brand. It's actually bigger than that. In my personal opinion, I would consider this a movement. And the reason why I say that is because if you understand the meaning behind the name Day and Night, you'll understand that this actually piques the interest of every single person who understands what hard work is all about. Yourself actually being a successful, reporter that you are, exactly all the challenges that you have had to exceed to actually be able to get to yourself to the outcome that where you are in success today. And we all have special traits and specialties that we actually specialize in. It's just one of those type of things where we have to actually be able to put the hard work in and put that consistency in and following through on that hard work that we're actually trying to, get done on a day-to-day basis. And so my main thing is I wanted to put that day and night as a reminder of that 24/7 grind that you have to put in every single day and every single night, because we all need that reminder and that memory and of what exactly got us to where we are today.
I could not agree more, and I love accessories and things that remind us of certain things and obstacles and things that stand for things and remind us. So, Adam Jackson, owner of Day and Night Watch Company, thank you so much for being here with us today. We'll put all the links on our website. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Coming up here on Central Valley Today, a new study reveals what the workforce is saying about corporate culture and workplace recognition, and how employers can save millions in turnover costs by paying attention. We find out more after the break.